This is a simple JavaScript project displaying all the unnecessary wars that the US has been in. The point of sharing that is to say that projects can be fun and interesting. Now, obviously, war is not something to laugh at unless you're a weapons dealer, and in that case, you're laughing your ass off. But essentially, guys, all I'm saying is that projects can be fun. However, we're dealing with a much bigger issue than war right now. How do we know that we are ready to build projects? Essentially, I've seen a numerous amount of developers in my community, and maybe you're dealing with this as well because you're watching this video, that don't know when it's time to build their own projects compared to just following tutorials and doing lessons. You know, you've maybe done 4 months, 2, 3 months of code in JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, yet you don't feel like you're ready to take the next step. And I'll be real, guys, you will never, ever feel ready. Okay? Now, this might not be the answer you wanted to hear, but when I started doing projects, I was so freaking scared. I was doing 5 months of JavaScript work. I went to Free Code Camp. I went to Codecademy, all of which were amazing platforms, but I just didn't feel ready to build my own projects. However, a general rule of thumb is that you have done or finished a course, you've done a couple of tutorials, and now you're in quite a limbo. And basically what I'm trying to say is you've learned the fundamentals, you've followed maybe some sort of tutorial, and now you feel like you're questioning what you need to do. And honestly, man, it's freaking scary to go into projects. You're jumping into the fire, you're facing your fears, and you're on your own for the first time. You simply just have to try it and then research when you are lost because you will feel lost, and then you go back to the drawing board. It's kind of like this infinite loop where like you don't feel ready to do projects, but to improve, the only thing you should be doing is projects. So just understand that you will never like actually feel ready, and just go for it. And I know it's like way easier said than done because you're gonna have to like try to apply something like to your own project, but this is just how it goes, okay? You start a project, you don't feel ready, and then you look up the answers as you go. And by the end of it, you're gonna have this shitty looking thing that does not look good, but you'll feel proud of it and happy with the end results because you actually built your own thing. It's kind of like your first drawing in like preschool where like you had this ugly looking thing. You were proud of it because you actually made something. But that's the same thing with your first projects, okay? Because you won't feel ready, it'll be pretty bad. But the whole point is that you have your freaking ugly thing and then you improve on it over time. Be like Megan, suck at what you're doing, and just go with the flow and research things as you're trying to improve. And I know I'm rambling on and on, but even to this day, when I'm learning new programming concepts that I'm trying to apply in Next.js, in these full stack applications that I'm building, I never actually feel ready. It's more so that I just have to delve deeper, do the research, find out what I'm doing wrong and where I can improve, and then just apply it into what I'm building. And look, I know a lot of us will feel scared to go into these situations and build these projects, but it is one of the most rewarding things and the highest ROIs that you can get. You know, we often want to do the easy things. Maybe we want to watch another video, another tutorial to kind of hope that we can improve that way. When in reality, it's BS. You're not going to learn as good as just building your own projects. But anyways, if you want to build some cool projects, then join the Discord server. It's called the Self-Taught Community. Amazing community. We have like 100 or so people in there now. Some of the best people you will ever meet. And if you want a place where you want to like collaborate or share your projects like my unnecessary war app, then join. But anyways, just understand you'll never feel ready and that you just got to do it. But yeah, happy coding, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.